The hardest part about growing a YouTube channel is getting the ball rolling. Only 5% of channels actually make it past 100 subscribers, and I know you're tired of people telling you that all you need to do is be consistent to grow on YouTube because there's way more to it. So let's talk about it. What's up guys, Iovo here and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Now in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to grow from 0 views and 0 subscribers. In this video, there are 10 tips that you can find here, and they're listed from, in my opinion, the most beginner tips to more advanced tips. And you can also look at the timestamps down below and jump to any of the tips that you find the most relevant because I don't want to waste your time. I just want to give you the information. Now, before we begin, make sure to post your YouTube resume down below in the comments. All you want to do is leave a comment with your channel name, what kind of videos you make, and what kind of creators you want to also meet so that you can find other YouTubers to help build your community and you guys can all grow together. And with that being said, let's get started. Now, the first tip I have is that you must have consistent branding. You don't need a content strategy just yet. Before you start making videos, you need to make sure that you have a proper banner and profile picture set up. You can easily make these for free just by Googling tutorials on YouTube. The goal here is very simple. You want people that watch your videos to know that you're not just a casual YouTube user, but you are a content creator. And apart from just having a consistent logo and header, you want to make sure that you also set up some upload defaults. So you can go into the YouTube settings and just type in a few sentences about what your channel is going to be about, as well as who you are as a content creator. And this way, if anyone stumbles upon your channel, they're not going to be lost and they're going to know that you're serious about creating videos and they'll be more inclined to subscribe. Now, the second tip I have is a little bit controversial. It's about having your content strategy. And a lot of YouTubers say that in order to be successful, you need to narrow down on the content that you're going to make and have a very specific niche. Now, if you're a new YouTuber, I think the strategy should actually be the opposite. You should focus on making any kind of video that you want because you have very low brand equity. And basically what this means is that because you don't have very many people that are constantly coming on your channel, you don't need to portray a certain image right away. You should start off by making videos on any topic that you want because this way you'll be able to try out a bunch of different content styles and you'll be able to find what actually works as well as what you enjoy most. When I started this channel, I would make Android rooting tutorials, YouTube tip videos, commentaries, life stories. I made any kind of video that I wanted because I knew that at the start, not a lot of people were subscribed to me, and so I had the freedom to actually experiment and see which videos did the best. I would also argue this helps you grow your channel even faster because you want to think about it kind of like a stock. If you were to buy 5 of the same stock, it would be a lot riskier than buying 5 different stocks. And similarly, if you make 5 videos in the same niche when you start off, you're taking a pretty big risk because you're doubling down on a certain category. Whereas if you're exploring and trying out a bunch of different categories at the start, there's a higher chance you'll find something that actually works for you. Now, once you have your brand and a list of different kinds of videos you want to make, I would recommend on building relationships. One of the perks of being a small channel is that you can get to know each and every single one of your viewers and subscribers, and you want to find similar content creators that can help you grow as well. Now, of course, you can go on Facebook and look up different kinds of groups or go on YouTube forums, but I found that the best way you can actually find other creators like you is to use YouTube and go on certain videos. I think tutorial videos work really well for this. So for example, if you're a gaming channel, you know there's going to be a lot of people looking up how to record their screen. And if you go on the comments of this video, you're going to find that a lot of people commenting are also new gaming YouTubers, and you can go through these channels and you want to focus on quality, not quantity. You want to find a few content creators that make similar videos to you and have similar goals, and you want to reach out to them by commenting on their videos. You don't want to be generic, but rather focus on actually building a friendship and relationship with this person. And together you can form a community of other like-minded content creators and help each other grow slowly. Which leads me into my 4th tip, which is to treat your YouTube channel like a new restaurant. And this might sound really weird, but what I'm saying is that you want to focus on every single one of your interactions that you have. If anybody comments on your videos, you want to reply to them. You want to make sure that these people keep coming back because you want to have momentum when you start growing your channel. You don't want someone to subscribe, watch one video, and not come back. So if someone comments on your video or they message you, you want to reply to everyone and you want to actually form that relationship with each and every single one of your viewers. Just like how a new restaurant would want to make sure that each of their customers is happy and comes back for more, you want to make sure you do the same thing with your YouTube channel. My 5th tip is to focus on small wins, not large wins. When you're a smaller YouTuber with not too many subscribers, it can be very hard to rank in the search. As a new YouTuber, it's impossible to rank in the search for a lot of the terms. And instead of focusing on videos that have, millions or hundreds of thousands of views, it's more important to find search terms where you can have a video actually rank and get a few hundred views. If your first few videos get 100 views and you're ranking for these very low search terms, then your channel is going to grow a little bit more. And once your channel grows, you can then focus on video topics that get thousands of views. And then once those videos do well, you're going to continue to snowball so that you can start getting bigger and bigger wins. But this all can only happen if you start off by focusing on smaller wins. In my opinion, the best way to do this is with a free tool called TubeBuddy, where you can look at the different search terms and see how competitive they are. But you can also do this without downloading anything. All you need to do is type in the search term you want to title your video, and then look at how many views each video has and find the average. You also want to go on each channel and find out how many subscribers they have and find the average, and then look at the video that has the lowest amount of views as well. And with these 3 data points, you can rank different video search terms and see which ones are going to give you the highest chance of achieving the small win. Now, once you find your small wins, the next tip is to reach a certain quality standard. Once you can actually rank your videos for these search terms, you want to make sure that people click on your video as well as watch it and enjoy the content enough that they'll subscribe. And the way you can do this is by actually watching the videos that your competitors have put up. And you want to take notes. This can take some time, but it's absolutely worth it. You want to focus on what their content actually looks like. You want to focus on the video quality, the audio quality, the delivery method. Make as many different notes as you can so you can understand what standard your content has to reach. When you're a new YouTuber, it's not about having the absolute best content because you have a lower budget and you're newer to content creation. But it's really important to understand what the quality standard is so that you can at least meet it and surpass it a little bit. And there's lots of tools that you can actually use to make quality content for free. You can just Google free video editors, free audio editors, and reach that standard of quality. Now, once you can rank with your competitors, the next tip I have is to slightly differentiate. Now, this, in my opinion, is probably just as important as making the actual video, because you can have the best video in the world, but if nobody clicks on it, then you're not going to get those views and no one's going to be able to see your quality content. And the best way to differentiate, in my opinion, is to make a thumbnail that is completely different from your competitors. So once you look at the thumbnails of your competitors, take some notes on how they're very similar. They might all be blue, they might all have a face in it, and you want to be very, very different. You can use different colors, different fonts, or different images, and you can also mess around with your titles and make them different by having certain words capitalized or by adding emojis. Emojis, in my opinion, are very underrated because they're not going to hurt your videos in the search and they make your title stand out. Once your content is fully optimized, the next tip I have is to have some sort of call to action in all of your videos. Right now, you're going to be able to make these videos and have people watch them, but you want to convert as many of these new viewers that you find into subscribers because the view volume is going to be very low. You want to maximize your conversion rate, and the best way to do this is to have a call to action. Now, you don't want to have a call to action at the very start of the video because at the very start of your video, it's more important to get your viewers engaged. At the start of the video, you should focus on having some sort of hook so that you can have people actually stay on your video and not click away. But once you're a quarter through or halfway through the video and people that are watching are already engaged, you want to have some sort of call to action and just ask them, if you're enjoying this video and want to see more videos like this, please feel free to subscribe. And giving that actual, reminder for a lot of people is enough to convert them, and you'll notice your conversion rates actually increase. And so you'll be able to get a higher proportion of subscribers without getting as many views just because you have that call to action. The next tip I have is to understand how YouTube analytics work. Once you make videos, you want to see where your actual small wins came from. And once you see which videos are doing well, this will help you pivot your channel and actually find a niche. And the only way you can do this is by analyzing the analytics. What you want to do is go on your YouTube analytics and see which videos are actually getting views over time. You're going to start to notice that certain videos do better than others. And the reason they're getting more views is because they have a higher average watch time, as well as the fact that they might have a higher click-through rate. Now, simply put, your click-through rate is the percent of people that actually click on your video once they see your thumbnail, whether it's in the search or in the suggested videos or in their sub box. And if you want to keep growing your channel, these are the kind of videos your viewers want to see. And understanding these analytics will help you plan your channel for the future. And you don't want to create content blindly. I think it's always really important to look at the numbers as well as experiment. Just because a video isn't doing well doesn't mean you should give up on it either. If you see a video that's not getting very many views, you want to also just change the thumbnail, the title, and the description and see if if there's any sort of change in the click-through rate, the watch time, or the amount of views. I've had videos in the past that haven't done so well, and I've just changed the title and the video started getting views almost immediately. And my final tip is to be patient. Getting your first 50 or 100 subscribers on YouTube can be the hardest part of your entire YouTube journey. And a lot of the tips I showed take a lot of time. And this is because you don't have the momentum right now. I can promise you that if you actually take the time to focus on each and every single viewer and subscriber with these tips, you'll be able to build that momentum faster and be able to build a quality audience. And doing this will allow your channel to snowball in the future. If you put in the time now, then it's going to pay off once your channel actually starts growing. So hopefully these tips do help you out. If they did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and as always, thanks for watching. My name is Iovo, and I'm signing out.